Who's a band that for years you have meant to get around to listening to some of their full-length albums and you still haven't done it? For me, one of those bands is Depeche Mode. I enjoy the silence. And the newer Ulver albums, once I realized that they were preposterously influenced by Depeche Mode, I kept saying I'm going to dive into their catalog, and I haven't really. I've listened to parts of albums, but I've not really studied them or anything like that. But anyway, we've got the keyboard player from Depeche Mode in this Sweet 16 matchup in the 512 Fairly Obscure Songs tournament. It's a band called, hold up. You'd think I'd have the band name separate from the song name by now in my brain, but no, I don't. Recoil is the band name and Shunt is the song. Now, Recoil, this is an interesting song. He's a composer, keyboard player, producer. It's mostly nonverbal. There's some repetitive pieces at the end that kind of remind me of Skinny Puppy. There's industrial moments. There's, I don't know what you call it, trip hop moments, electronica moments, soundtracky moments. It sounds like it could be on the Matrix soundtrack, like the Rob Dugan track off that album. Reminds me of Moby as well, and I hear that Moby was influenced by this, and I don't doubt it at all. Also, Nine Inch Nails. It reminds me of some of the mellower Nine Inch Nails. Now, it's going up against a band with almost 9 million monthly listeners, Treaty Oak Revival. And how are they in the 512 Fairly Obscure Songs tournament? I have to give the obligatory explanation. When I started this tournament, it had to be an artist that I'd listened to no more than 30 songs total in the past 13 years. And they fit the bill. My son, Tasteman Jr., put them in. Since then, I've seen them in concert several times. I've listened to them far north of 30 times. I saw them in concert recently here at Rupp Arena. This song, Leaving Hell, it's got witty lyrics. Sam has a lot of spiritual wrangling. And, this kind of might be like his Born Again song, even though he's drunk driving the devil's Cadillac out of hell. He's still getting out of there in a harm reduction sense. Highlight of the song for me is the solo, the guitar solo. Kind of reminds me of Crazy Train, the epic Randy Rhoads solo. This tournament also had no metal songs in it, so it's one of the heavier songs. As much as I love Recoil, Treaty Oak Revival advances to the Elite Eight. 512 Fairly Obscure Songs tournament. Cheers.